Good day everyone. First, I would like to introduce myself. I am Stephanie B. De La Cruz from ITTM 1-2, and today I will be sharing you a short video speech that might give you some knowledge, especially about our rights as a Filipino. And for our topic today is we will be talking and knowing our human rights no matter what and who you are. It is about how C.P. Laurel pushed for women's suffrage and blank are the rights and concerns of women that we still need to lobby for today. So when we will be back in a day that we had been colonized or in an early days, women had only a specific role that was only allowed and needed to be followed on. Or in the other words, we had a limitations in terms on our actions and rights that we do. Because in the Philippines before, women are just had a role as a mother, a wife, and a housekeeper. They are not allowed to participate in other positions in our society. So usually they are not well treated right, and they only see us as a servant, especially to those foreign who was colonized our country. They do not really respect the women's rights or existence. And most of women before had been also experienced on being abused and suffered. So I really admired and agree on how C.P. Laurel did as an elected senator and as delegate to the Constitutional Convention, and he distinguished himself for his advocacy of women's suffrage and his sponsorship of the Bill of Rights of the Constitution. He even has a speech of His Excellency when C.P. Laurel, as a President of the Republic of the Philippines, at the luncheon tendered in honor of women's leaders on January 25, 1944. So here are the speech of C.P. Laurel. That in honor of the ladies of the Philippines who represent the different women's organizations, not only because we feel and we know that not much can be done by men alone in the more intimate family circle, in the social field, or in the political field, but also because the Philippines, in order to be integrated and strengthened, we must count with the support, collaboration, and I dare say with the inspiration of our women. I have therefore invented the ministers of states so that once again they may with the president pay their respects to the women of the Philippines and place themselves as their feet and receive the inspirations which came only from the tender affections of women, an inspiration which will make us work harder and still harder so that we may achieve that the new republic desires to achieve. The unity of all Filipinos, which unity, I am sure, will be hastened and made easier in its realizations with your cooperation, which has always been unselfish. However humble may be this little token of affection of the President and the members of Cabinet, including the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court, who is here, welcome you ladies whom the respect and whose cooperation is too vital and so essential to the great task which is being undertaken by our common country, the Philippines. So, women must have an equal voice, rights, and opportunities throughout their lives. We women should have the courage to take a stand against to prove that men and women should be equal. And I believe equality can make difference to individual lives and whole communities.